Franklin and Bash, about two street lawyers who win a pretty substantial case against a big white shoe firm, and the patriarch of that firm is Malcolm McDowell. He ends up recruiting us into his firm because he feels his firm has become a little too stiff and wants to sort of shake up the zombie culture, and hires us to come work for his firm, Infeld Daniels. That's basically what the first show's about, and then the rest of the season is Franklin and Bash in court, and you go home with them and see who these guys are. It's really a buddy. It's a show about two guys. We use the law and the legal side as sort of a catalyst for the real part, which is the relationship between these two guys.
Yeah, no, I watched the show last night at 2 a.m. and after a couple drinks, but it was a really good show.
Oh, thank you.
We were all cracking up, and it was funny. We expected it to be a drama because TNT's slogan is "We know drama."
Right.
Yeah, it's kind of, I mean, it's I guess what you'd say is it's a legal drama with a lot of humorous elements in it. And mainly the humor comes from just the friendship between them and their banter with each other, and kind of how they go about defending their clients in kind of unorthodox ways.
Yeah, it was kind of cool that we're at Dave & Buster's right now, and video games are a big part of the show. I think in a couple scenes, like each episode we watched last night, you guys were playing.
Yeah, well, these are single guys who have jobs. They don't have dependents of any kind. They don't have a wife. They don't have kids. So, they spend their money on the same thing we do. It's just, PlayStations, Xboxes, and comfortable couches. When did you do NYPD Blue?
That was probably the biggest transition for me. That was really where my young adult career sort of took a different direction. I was 25, I think, when I got NYPD Blue, or 26, 37 now. So we've been working for a while in the television industry and also film, and project after project, and now we're sort of here.
Saved by the Bell and movies that we've done are considered, I don't know, they're teen movies or whatever, but the audience grew and we grew. Knock on wood, we've been lucky to be consistently working actors for a while now, and some roles resonate with others, some don't, but as long as you can keep being consistent as far as working and hopefully being a little different with each role, so you don't do the same role over and over again, that's what keeps it interesting for us.
Did you guys know each other before you started the show?
Not really.
Not really. We knew of each other. We've been raised in the industry, so we know a bunch of the same people, and we never worked together. We never had a meeting other than roughly about 10 years ago. We ran into each other at an airport, had a layover, and said, "Hey, what's up?" and that was about it. But yeah, we didn't really have a relationship.
Not like the one we do now.
Well, hopefully you guys are stuck together for a really long time.
I hope so, man.
No, I really enjoyed the show. It was a lot of fun. It was nothing I'd ever really seen on TV before. I didn't know what to expect when I turned it on, and I watched it, and we were cracking up, and I really enjoyed it. And the pilot really sets the tone for the show, and we got into the first or second episode, and it was really kept going. It was
That's cool.
Exciting.
Thank you.
Cool. So where are you guys off to next?
DC.
Yeah. And then the show premieres on
June 1st, Wednesday, June 1st at 9 o'clock on Teen.
So it's every Wednesday, 9 o'clock, right before Men of a Certain Age.
TNT.
Comedy, TNT's lighter night.
It's a comedy. We know drama /
It's
Well, we know drama,
but we just, it's like Men of a Certain Age, where it's drama based, but just the lightness. It's just a little lighter drama.
Did you guys get any say in the script, or was anything improv?
We embellish, we like to say, but the rough outline is there. Well, actually, it's more than a rough outline. The blueprint of the show is always on the script, and the majority of the time we use about 90% of what's written.
Yeah.
We just may embellish it on it. We don't have issues with things, but if we think we can make something a little smoother to help the dialogue, to sort of round the edges off of some of the dialogue, well, they're open to doing it. But for the most part, what you see is what's written on the script. We have some fantastic writers.
I think they really show your relationship and your friendship in the show. And the language is witty, but it's natural. It doesn't come off as like a Juno or something where every line is like trying to be funnier than the last.
A quipper, yeah. No, they do a really good job of making these guys believable, lifelong friends. And that was what the show lives or dies by, is you gotta believe this relationship. And hopefully you do.
Did you guys do anything to build a relationship? Did you hang out before the show? Or?
Just to rehearse.
Lots of hugs.
Yeah, just lots of hugs, and to rehearse it, and to, I gave him a kidney. You know.
It's failing.
But I gave it
But he gave it to me, so that's all that matters, really.
It's all that counts.
I can't drink any alcohol anymore, that's why I'm just drinking water.
Yeah.
Because I'm constantly flushing my kidney out.
But you're here.
I'm here. Thank you, Breckin.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm peeing rocks, but
you're here.
I'm here.
Here we go! The stars of Franklin and Bash. Mark Paul Gosselaar. Breckin Meyer.
Mark Paul, I just need to say when
this is Mark Paul. Dude, what do you got?
when I was 8 years old, I remember wishing that I could meet you.
You're old.
I have to get home to a 2-year-old. I don't know if I can stay. I just want to know that this is proof that wishes come true. Can I please give you a hug?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Just because you played the kid card.
Thank you. That's
You ever seen Roku? You ever seen Clueless? That race? I made like a ton of movies. You ever watch Robot Chicken? I write that. I do all voices on Robot Chicken with Seth. I have 2 Emmy nominations for writing. Can I ask a question really quick? I have 2 kids. I'm gonna leave right after this and go to DC. Can I have a hug?